Hello everyone, Alyssa Cat here, and yes, we sadly, or unfortunately, have a Larry Hughes stand, another one. This isn't the first one, we had two other ones, Soundwave and Alfred, but now we have CM Walls, which is what the video is mainly about. But first I'm going to react to this video. Now this video that I'm making right now is requested from a subscriber of mine, Sally Acorn Defender. This is one of my favorite subscribers because this person supports me and is just one of my best supporters and understands where I'm coming from, but also tells me his or her opinion. And I respect that, So Larry decides to make this video one day ago, which has 110 views, 0 likes, 7 dislikes, because of obviously people hate him. And let's look at the description before reacting. And I really hate to read this, but I'm going to try the best I can, because Larry has poor grammar, talking about other people that need to be sent to kindergarten. He needs to go back to kindergarten with this poor grammar. And like I said in my other video, I don't see how he passed English with such poor grammar. It's just stupid to me. Yet he talks about other people because he knows he has horrible grammar. I'm telling you guys, I have a big brain. I'm not dumb. I'm not stupid. Just because he's older than me does not mean that he's smarter. Anyway, let's read this. Don't even try to be in it. Sent you. He just has poor grammar. I really don't feel like reading this because, again, it's completely childish. It's really childish. So I'm just not gonna read this because full of poor grammar. So it's gonna be hard for me to read. And also, your information, so-called information, is full of trash. So I'm not even gonna read that description. So let's react to this video. Also, before I react to this, keep in mind this video is 48 seconds long. So him assuming he's exposing Marcel Berchaka, I'm assuming that's probably Sally Acorn Defender's real name. I'm not sure. This isn't really an exposed video. I mean, I've seen some people actually expose people in a good way with a video not too long. But we can't even see what's on the screen, Larry. I'm sure there's nothing even bad on the screen. I'm sure it's just an Amy. And I know that Sally Acorn Defender likes an Amy. That doesn't mean you have to get mad at him or her about it. Plus, keep in mind, Sally Acorn Defender does not like Archie Sinali, but likes Seti M. Sinali. Respect that. Jeez.
Chaka, you are dumb.
I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna get on Larry's head. He looks like a gummy bear. He looks just like a gummy bear. Like, I'm serious. Oh, Mickey Mouse looking at himself. I know he ain't talking.
I know your true identity is.
I wouldn't say nothing. He like Freddy Fazbear. From Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
You think I didn't realize you're not this? Because you've been doing.
You're scrolling. I can't see where you're trying to show us. Because where your camera is, it's at a bad angle. Also, I don't see anything wrong. It's just talking about characters and different writers. I don't see anything wrong in the words I can see so far on the screen. Also, while watching this video, I saw something interesting, and I'm going to show you guys.
I see what you've been doing.
Pause. You see that, right? So he's basically stalking my channel. So basically every video I make, he likes to watch it to see if I'm making a video about him, because he knows he's in the wrong. So Larry, you're actually starting this by stalking our channels and looking it up to see if we made a video about you, when you should actually be ignoring us. So this is another reason why I keep making videos on you, because I figure you are stalking our channels. And this just needs to stop. I don't know how old Sally Acorn Defender is, but I'm a 15-year-old. You're turning 20 this month. Or should I say 6 years old? Because you don't act like your age. You say you're 19, but you don't act like your age. You act like a 6-year-old. Well, on your birthday, you're turning 6. You're acting like a 5-year-old. So it's like he just doesn't know what life is and doesn't know what else to do instead of stalking people's channels. It's just crazy to me. Anyway, let's resume this video.
Yep. Son made me fan brat.
Sonali fan brat. I don't know what you're talking about. Sally Acorn Defender respects people's opinions. But since you want to react the way you do, this is the reason why this person requests these videos from me. Because this person knows that you're in the wrong. This person knows you're a fan brat. You don't really care about the Sonic franchise in of itself. You just care about the ships. I'm telling you guys, big brain. I'm not stupid. So, don't test me, Larry. Like I said in my other video, just don't test me. Because I've got the roast. And you think you're smarter than us? With a horrible grammar? Please.
And you grow up. No one gives a fuck about Son and me, you goddamn.
Actually, a lot of people do. And I hate to sound offensive here, but people could care less about Sonali. It's just a couple that happened in the pre-boot, and it's not happening ever again. Just like I could care less about Son Amy. I don't care whether or not it happens. So why should it be important to you, Larry? The ships don't matter. It's the games, how the characters are written, how things go. The ships should not matter, alright? I don't see why you're focusing on that. It should not be any of our concern. This goes for everybody. The Sonic franchise has gone crazy, especially in the fan fiction department. And Larry is just a good example. Seeing Walls too. I'm not done. I'm gonna do a rant on you too. I know you're looking for it, but don't worry, Seeing Walls, I'm doing a rant on you too.
Because you're dumb.
In this same video. And yeah, that video was dumb. 22 comments. I'm guessing these people are building a friendship. I don't really know. But this Seeing Walls right here. Did he really do that stuff? Now let's read the replies. And Larry says yes. And the Seeing Walls says, wow, there are a lot of Tsunami fans. You need to show them that Sally Acorn matters. Now I'm going to say this. Personally, I'm not a fan of Sally Acorn. I do like her character. I don't think she matters. Did I say she's? I meant, I don't think she matters in the Sonic franchise. I really don't, because she's non-canon. Sure, she did matter at the time the Archie comics and Satayam and Sonic Christmas Blast and with Sonic Spinball were around. All around that. In those departments, those continuities, she did matter. But now, I just don't think she matters. I don't think she has to come back. And that's just my opinion. People can get mad at me over it. I just feel like she does not matter. Because she's not one of the main characters. And people just have to get over it. And then, some people were commenting and Seeing Walls were responding, but I'm assuming some people were blocked from Larry's channel or were deleting their comments to, like, avoid drama. Because if you comment on Larry's videos and he just doesn't agree, he might as well make a video on you. He might. Because that's just how he is, and it's just stupid. Sally is perfect for Sonic. Amy is a real simp. Amy is the real simp. I wouldn't say Sally is perfect for Sonic. Because think about it. In my honest opinion, I feel like when Sonic and Sally got together, his character was mutilated. My opinion on that is not going to change. I can't see Sonic starting a family, even if he grew up. Sonic's character, I grew up around Sonic's character not being that way. Alright? Him starting a family, it's just not the way he is. So, yeah, his character was definitely mutilated. But I do respect those who like Sonic and Sally's relationship. I'm not going to force my opinion on Sally Acorn fans, or Sonali fans of that matter. Because some Sally Acorn fans don't ship Sonali at all. And, I respect that. But I'm just saying, in my personal point of view and opinion, I just don't feel like Sonic was in character when he was with Sally. But I feel like with Amy, he can be in character. And yes, at times in Sonic Heroes and games like that, Sonic Riders, Amy was a simp. I will admit that. Even being a huge fan of Amy, she was a simp in those games. But now, she's not really a simp. She's more mature now. So, That's kind of getting old right there. You get lost, Amy simp. I'm sticking up for Sally Acorn. She matters to Sonic. Archie Sonic, yes, but not canon Sonic, because she doesn't exist in that universe. I promise you, these Sally Acorn fans, a lot of them are not what they seem. A lot of them are just obsessed over Sally Acorn. I can't speak for myself because I know some Amy Rose fans are obsessed over Amy Rose and feel like she has to be Sonic. So I'm not gonna say that all Sally Acorn fans are bad. I know that because a lot of them are mature. I'm just saying, people like Seeing Walls and Larry Hughes, they're the ones you need to watch out for. So they're just toxic, and it's just stupid to me. Then Larry says, yes, Sally is a character with flaws. I don't simp for no characters, and Sonic is already her boyfriend. Was, not anymore, in a non-canon material. So, the more you think about it, it never really happened. Alright? Think about that. Think about it real clear. It happened in a non-canon material. Archie's not canon. So, therefore, Snowly never happened. You have to really think about that, guys. It never actually happened. So, yeah, I'm just saying. This whole thing saying Sonic is Sally Acorn's boyfriend. Look, he was in a non-canon material in the pre-boot Archie. But Sally, this whole Sonali thing got rebooted. And they're not together anymore. So if she were to eventually come in the mainline games, which I believe she wouldn't, but if she somehow did, they won't be together. People need to get over that. Seeing Wall sounds like a 5-year-old right now. Larry Hughes and Seeing Walls are little kids. They belong in a daycare. I'm not taking that back. That is where they belong. They're taking a ship seriously, and it's pretty stupid to me. Like, really now? Sonic is already her boyfriend. Was, but not anymore. Yep, she does give her respect. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Amy is a simp. She won't leave Sonic alone. This person, I'm not gonna be expressing what this person is saying. I'm not going to use caps. But I'm just gonna say, this person is being overly dramatic over this. Seriously. I guess this person's trying to say that Sally does give Amy respect, which she does. And she did in Archie. When Amy was around, she did give Amy respect. But this whole thing saying Amy won't leave Sonic alone, she's got more mature now. Stop sticking to her heroes and Sonic Rider's side. She's not like that anymore. I'm sick and tired of people going off of that when she's not like that anymore. And I may seem a little desperate here to make people like just stop portraying Amy this way, but I'm just being real here. Amy is not like that anymore, and I feel like it's just getting old for people to say Amy is a simp. It's just stupid. Sonali Drools thing. Sonali rules. Sonami drools. Seeing Wall said, "Nice man. Yes, you are. Yes, you are stupid. And I've seen your way you act. Don't lie to me. Sonali forever until you face the consequences towards your actions, because I know a fact you did this on purpose. It's called payback. I will be if I see you did it again. I will never stop hating you. We will never stop hating you, Larry, until you change your ways. Until you get back in kindergarten and learn from your actions. I'm not going to say mistakes, because you know what you've been doing. You know you were wrong. And you keep making these response videos because you know you are wrong. And you know we're in the right. So just admit it, Larry. I know for a fact you're not going to admit it because you're that stupid. Snarly for life, yes. Sally Acorn lives on Sonic, and Sally needs to be married. Bad grammar. I'm assuming that this person also goes to the daycare with them. I'm assuming that. I feel like they're close friends. And they're in the same classroom. I feel like they know each other really well. Oh, seeing walls. Have you seen Larry's drawings at that daycare? I'm sure you've seen them on the walls. Best picture of the year. If so, I'm so proud of you for sticking up close to him. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being a man child just like him. If in fact if you are a man or something, you might be a woman. By that fact, you still are a kid, basically, by the way you're acting. Anyway, let's assume, this rant. Correct again, you're right. Sorry to tell you this, but Sally isn't coming back exactly. Thank you, had time. Finally, someone who's standing up. Sally is not coming back. I've been saying this over and over again. If she so happens to come back, it will most likely be in the mobile games, which I wish you would have been in, but you have these mods. You already have these mods of reimagine if Sally was in Sonic games. That's all you really need. Really. I don't mind there just being mods of Sally if she's never going to appear in the official Sonic games. I don't mind that. At least we get to play as Sally Acorn. I have one of the mods myself for Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and Sonic 1. I have those mods on my tablet. And I don't mind her not coming back because she just doesn't matter to me. This doesn't mean I hate her. I do like the character, but I just don't think she really matters. And people just think she has to come back, and they're pressuring Sega to bring her back. Let me tell you something. Just because you pressure a company to bring a character back, especially a non-canon one, it's most likely a chance they're not going to bring them back. Now, I get Cosmo's not canon, but she was in Sonic X, right? Her being in Sonic was short-lived. They didn't have to kill the character off. I see she had potential to become an official character and be in the main games. Sally, she started off with Sega America, right? She was officially made by DIC Entertainment and owned by Sega America. But she's not canon. And she appeared in non-canon material like Archie, Satayam, Sonic Spinball. I also said Sonic Spinball is not canon. It's also made by Sega America. So by that matter, it's also not canon. I keep saying this. People try their best to say that Sally Acorn is canon and that Sega Japan made her and stuff. Just stop making up these lies and just stop it. And then Sanwa says she might. I've said that, well, she might, but then at the same time, I just don't agree that she will come back. And also, people need to stop hating on me when I say this. It's just my opinion. I just honestly don't believe she's coming back. So, with you Sally Acorn fans out there, don't be offended. Please don't. Honestly. Because, like I said before, Sally's not canon. So, just like Bunny Rabbi Antoine, for example, they most likely will not come back either. So, yeah. Sorry, kids. Sega Japan owns her and they don't want her in any games. Now, like I said before, I don't believe Sega Japan owns her, but it is true that Sega Japan does own all the companies. Australia, America too. Sega Japan does own Sega America. But they didn't necessarily make Sally Acorn. People need to get their facts straight. Hat in time, I'm glad you've talked with Seeing Walls and just to stop this nonsense. But I'm telling you, with these people obsessing over Sally Acorn, they most likely will not stop and just keep waiting for her turn, and she's most likely not coming back. I get people love her character, but to me, she's not important to me. That's just my opinion. So don't take this the wrong way, okay? Well, she might. You never know. I get, we can't predict the future. But look how many years has passed, right? 4 years ago, Archie was canceled, I think. It's almost 5 years now. Archie has been canceled back in 2017. To me, that's not too far away. So, yeah. I don't see why people are being overly dramatic just because a character has not come back. And I get, for a lot of these people, she was in their childhood, but people need to stop over exaggerating about this. It's just a fictional character. And people are like, well, what if Amy Rose was in Sally Acorn's spot? I would say the same about her. I would say the exact same thing about her. You guys know I love Bunny Rabbit, right? But I know she's not canon. Therefore, I don't believe she's coming back either. And Lord knows Bunny Rabbit is my favorite non-canon character. But I know for a fact she may not be coming back. And I can understand that. Because she's not one of the main characters. But luckily, think about it. Be thankful for the Sonic mods. People who stood up to make these Sonic mods. You know, I've been on Roblox, right? When I was a kid. And I knew about Sally Acorn. Bunny Rabbit is in some of these Sonic games in Roblox too. I used to play those. And I was so happy to see her there. So I could use Roblox for an example too. They brought some of the non-canon Sonic characters in those Sonic games. So yeah, just be thankful and stop being over dramatic about this. Just for the people out there, and just please. Because there's some people out there who don't agree with her character being back. You know? You just have to understand that just because, you know, and it's also like just because some people don't agree with Tsunami happening. I respect that. And I don't believe it has to happen because that causes destruction. Since Tsunami has happened in Preview Archie, and a lot of people miss that. Like, for example, Larry and Seeing Walls, they miss that. It's going to cause destruction and drama. So I don't think Tsunami has to happen. I don't think any ship has to happen. Sure, Bunny and Antoine has happened, but they're not canon characters. They're both not canon. So it's a good thing that that happened. But Sonic is an official character. Sally isn't. So I respect that Sally was cut off. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Again, don't take this the wrong way. I really respect people's opinions, you know. And people just have to respect that a non-canon character may not come back. And yeah, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Just got done eating mac and cheese, rotel dip, and chicken strips. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for the request. So now Sally Acorn Defender, and yeah, I always support you guys. I'm never gonna let you guys down. I really love y'all so much, you cat lovers. Peace. And also, Seeing Walls, one more message to you, one last message. You probably didn't know that Larry was against LGBT. If you're not against that, I'm just letting you know. Larry wants the LGBT people dead. So, you might want to take steps back away from him because he's a homophobe. So, anyway, this is Alyssa the Cat signing up for now. Love you all very much.